welcome back everybody to the Hope server with TJ the Obscure. I almost forgot where I was because I am exhausted. I have been working on this all day long. For the most part, and I had to go to the dentist again today. But it is the moment of truth. The moment of truth. You can see, I want to have vines, but I can't place blocks around here because these guys are freaking in my way. Like, I can't place anything there or there. I was going to have vines going down to try to, well, I would actually need to have them on the other side of the block. Going down to help guide them. I have a feeling this is going to go terribly. I know that the sides are not tall enough. I know that they may not fall exactly where I want them to. And there's still a lot of aesthetic stuff that I need to do. But I just want to see if it's functional, and I want to clear these guys out. And if it doesn't work, we can always go grab some more TNT, which will be lots of fun. So let's go ahead and do this. Well, not quite what I was expecting to have happen. Look at them, they're all clogged up there. Well, some of them are going to make their way down. So that's good. And most of them are probably going to end up here in the sides and in the crevices, and that might actually look kind of cool to have. I don't know what to do about these guys. I'm going to have to come out here with a bunch of arrows. But now that I've wasted all my vines, and there's a couple of other things that I need to test. I know I want to weaken these guys with lava, but I don't know if they need to stay in the lava for a certain amount of time or what. Yeah, and you can see they're climbing out, or at least some of them climbed out. So they're going down into the lava. Let's see here. And they are burning. Burning? Why are you not burning, guy? Oh, whenever I hit them, they bounce back up into the lava. That's interesting. So I may have to lower this some more. Whoa. Whoa! One of them just got me. See how much damage he did? Wow. That's insane. So yeah, definitely still a lot of kinks that I need to hammer out. And definitely work on the the entrance here. And now I need to clear those guys out, but one thing that I want to do is get the vines up so that they'll grow. So let's grab ourselves some shears. Do we have any shears? No? No, apparently not. Not that I'm seeing. Let's just make some. And get my vines back. And put them where they're supposed to go. That was kind of cool. Definitely a pain in the butt, but, you know, that's okay. So I want... Well, first of all, I want to grab these guys back. Oh, man. I'm going to be so happy once I have this done. You can see I've also started to tear that down. Just a lot of stuff to do with this project still. And are those all the vines that I have? No. Really? I swear I had like 11. Oh well. They will grow, and we will grab more. So I want blocks there, and here. Actually, they'll spread, won't they? Yeah, so I don't really need to worry too much about that. In fact, I could probably just place one and it would work. Alright, and back down we go. Man, alright. So one thing I need to do for sure is to raise this up. And I'll probably do something like that. And just continue this here pattern. Something like that. Yeah. There we go. No. No. Bad slab. Here we are. And this will also... Wait, are those... Will stuff be able to spawn on here? Right there it will. But it should help to keep it lit up with these torches. That was another thing I was concerned about. I was going to use glowstone. But, oh well. I'm out of food. I went through a whole stack of potatoes building this today. So that's lovely. So anyways, I'm going to continue that pattern and get rid of most of these guys. Wait for those things to grow. For right now, though, I think I need to do a couple of things. I need to repair this pick. Bow's getting a little low. And some tools, so we may hit the grinder. And what else? Boop. And I need food, man. But there's another project that I wanted to get started on in this video. And one of the first things that we need to do is secure the area. So I'll probably hit the grinder and do all those things that I said I was going to do, stock up on some food. And I will check back in with you here momentarily. Oh, food. Yummy. Food. Food. Why should I let you live? You have invaded my territory. Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. This is why you're gonna die. You're all going to die. I don't care if I go broke. Your little footsteps have been driving me insane. Much better. Whew, man, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. It's also very, very dangerous. I have yet to die from them, but I have gotten close. Whoa. Don't know how you snuck around on me like that. I made an infinity bow just to be able to take care of these guys, but underneath the water in 1.8, arrows don't fly all that well. And it also seems to take quite a few shots. You can see it better there. They just kind of fall, which I guess kind of makes sense. But I like the previous mechanics for arrows, water mechanics for arrows. I'm surprised he's not hitting me. All right, and really, what I'm trying to do is just kind of lure them all into there. Very nice. I know I said I was going to work on something else, but I just could not leave this thing in the state that it was in. It was just ugly, and it was not functional. Alright, so we got the vines. They're all, like, stuck up here. I want to see if when they fall, they actually do fall where they're supposed to. I need to stay out of here. One of them is gonna... Alright, one of you guys just... Come on. Somebody fall down. There we go. And he should just... Whoop. No. Alright. Well... Nope. Go away. I guess I'll have to have something that guides them down. I was trying not to have that, but it looks to be my only option. But what we need to do now is to test it out. I have the entrance done, as you can see here, just like that. There may be some things that I tinker around with later on, but I think it looks pretty good. The water, man, the water, you can still, it's a little uneven. I don't know. Just cannot get it right. Can't do it. But let's go ahead and give this a try. Looks like there's a few down here. And we've already gotten some iron and whatnot. Oh, I need a button. Do I not have a button? I can make a wooden button real quick. Thank you. Nothing, really? This was working just... Oh, I think I forgot a piece of redstone there. Gosh dang it, I gotta go all the way back up. Urgh! Been so frustrated by this today. I would actually like a stone button if I have one. Thank you. And that. My inventory's a mess. Just put all the things away, please. Thank you. I'm gonna make iron bars, I think, to guide them. That should be enough. And let's go ahead and give it a test. Test it out. Now, from what I recall, the reason that I can't just have them like fall or kill them with lava or piston or something is because iron is now a rare drop, or a drop that you can only get from killing them. So, I guess I forgot a couple blocks here too. But I was killing them with lava and getting iron. So that may not be, oh, dang it. So that may not be the case now. Let's go ahead and put the TNT in. Now this should kill them. Well, it killed most of them. Okay, and there's the iron. Good. Some of them may be a little strong for various reasons. Not entirely sure why. But two will definitely kill them, and we're getting our iron, we're getting our poppies. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get that junk out of there. Let's put poppies there, please. And let's get iron on its own little boop. Just like that. Alright. Should get lots and lots of iron from this. Again, I may have to tinker around with it. I have 3 levels of lava, which I thought was enough. I tested it out in creative. But as you can see, some of them were still... They didn't die from the one piece of TNT. And all these guys... Probably just leave them here, to be honest. I think they slowly kind of creep into the grinder. That guy is very upset with me. Alright, great. I left all of my things. Nope, nope. I left all my blocks, that's what I was trying to say. Alright. Break of those. And now... break that guy too. Yeah, I think that'll look fine. Man, I am still clogged up from this this cold. This never-ending congestion. I know you guys love to hear about my illnesses. Very nice. Oop. Nope. Put it there, and there. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to finish this up. We'll do one more test run. I need to get the other side up and running as well. Otherwise, I think that we're mainly done with this. And now we can get started on the next project that I have in mind. Well, I have a couple projects in mind, but we're going to get started on one of them today. Jump! So I will be back with you here momentarily. Well, we're almost there. I'm filling up the lower portions of the iron farm, but I'm waiting on villagers to breed in order to do that. In the meantime, I figured we would go and try to start this next project. Honestly, I don't really know where it is, or the thing that I'm looking for is, but we're going to find it. That is for sure. This looks like a good place to start. So I've talked about this before, I need a little bit of coal, but one of the cool things about these world border servers is how dense the mob spawns can be. And I would like to take advantage of that in building a jumping puzzle. I hesitate to call it a parkour course, because there are some people who are very serious about definitions of parkour and platforming and all that kind of stuff. This is not where it is. I know it's in this forest, or at least it's near this forest somewhere. And I came upon it in one of my episodes. I also have plans for this forest itself. Since I kind of tore it down and it's grown back in kind of weird. I figured I would try to do something with it. Man. Huh. It's definitely not that far out. It was around here. So I think I may have to just dig down and try to locate it again. And once I do, I will be right back with you. Well, that didn't take long at all. I was like, man, I kind of remember coming up in the water, and I saw this cobble down here. The torch was not here, otherwise that would have been even easier. Let's go ahead. I want to put ladders down eventually. And we ducked to it, apparently. What level were we at? We were at 34. Okay. Here she is. Definitely not as bad as it was the first time I was here. But it's a nice, good ravine with a really cool shape to it. It kind of, you know, slithers along like a snake. It's not just straight, and it's not too narrow. Oh god, I thought that was a giant bat for a second. That spider just committed suicide. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a jump puzzle, where you jump along the ravine, and it's going to be, I don't know, I may have a couple of different paths for different difficulty levels and whatnot, but one of the first things that we need to do is get this thing cleared out. And I also want to get rid of the lava and stuff at the very bottom. And who knows, maybe we'll find some diamonds. It looks like I originally came in over there, most likely. Alright, well, let's get to work. I mean, Mario wasn't the first game I ever played, I don't think. But it has a special place in my heart, certainly. And if you've heard me talk about it, I'm referring mainly to Super Mario Bros. 3, which is the one that I kind of grew up with, and my brothers and I fought over. We spent, you know, days and weeks on, and bought all the strategy guides and did all that lovely stuff. It looks like this isn't really a level that I'm lighting up, is it? Let's go down to the first official level, which I guess would be here. Very nice. And so, I don't know, jump puzzles have always been a lot of fun for me, and Minecraft, it's like, for me, the first time well, not the first time I played it, the first time I played it I was terrified, I was confused, I was overwhelmed, and this was back, you know, 1.2.5, around abouts there. So you can imagine how some new players must feel nowadays to hop into the game, and you know, all the redstone and hoppers and all that kind of stuff. So we do want ledges on the sides for things to spawn, and I'll probably build little rooms. One thing I'm going to be worried about are creepers, so I may have to widen this a little bit. Just so they know the creepers blow up what I have going on. Who knows though, maybe the creepers will actually add a nice touch to it. Let's go around to the other side now and start getting that lit up. But Minecraft, for me, you know, later on, it's almost like Mario, but 3D. And I'm not talking about Super Paper Mario, which is, you know, 3D Mario, but much different. Or Super Mario Galaxy, or any of the other 3D Marios. This, I don't know. This for me is what I had in my mind as a little kid is pretty much Minecraft. But you know, I was a plumber with a mustache, whatnot. So I've always enjoyed jump puzzles, although I don't play a lot of like parkour maps or jump puzzle maps in Minecraft. If you watch my CTM playthroughs, you know that I love to go fast and love to run and jump, especially if there's lava involved and stuff. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time in Minecraft and just have never gotten to do. Alright. Going well so far. I do plan on lighting up the areas. No? You don't want to jump down on me, guy? Around here, in order to make the spawns even denser. No? Doesn't look too pleasant down there. Good, so we got some excitement. Yay! Excitement is always good. Let's see here. The other thing that I plan on doing with this area actually is having the train station, the subway, run through it whenever we get that up and running. I realize now that my iron golem farm takes TNT. I built it in order to create a mob grinder, and the mob grinder is where I'm going to get my TNT from. So it's, I kind of need them both operating at the same time. But I have enough gunpowder and stuff saved up to kill, like, probably about a stack's worth of iron golem. So should be enough. Should last us a while, I think. All right. Man, this thing, it goes on, because I think the wall, the barrier, was there originally whenever I first discovered this ravine. So Vex just released his old maps. He took his maps off of Planet Minecraft, probably for ad reasons, or maybe just to put them on the Minecraft website to have them more affiliated with Minecraft. I'm not entirely sure what the thinking was there, but he did take them off of not Planet Minecraft, the Minecraft forums, and he put them up on the Minecraft website. But there were some missing, and people had been asking for like the older versions of the maps and like all the maps in the beta Minecraft and stuff. And he finally released that, and along with it, he released Black Desert 2, which is a map. It's a boss themed map that he worked on and released public beta, and I luckily got to play it. But I mean, Paz and Beef, they started playing it, and Vex took it down because he thought it was too broken. But he's released it now to the public, so I may actually play that one again. I wasn't planning on playing it. Oh, gosh. Oh, I do see Diamond. Hello. Fancy suit you got to go in there. That was a weird accent I just pulled out. Oh, yeah. Decent amount of diamond there. Alright. Boop-boo. But I enjoyed the map, Black Desert 2. I remember it being very different, though, and a little easy, I guess. And then the wide area spawners that he uses are just a little... They're strange to deal with, because you have these boss mobs spawning over, like, 100-block areas, Alright. I'm wondering, like, what level I actually want to have it at. I don't think I want you to be able to die. And we'll probably have the bottom lit up and safe, so that if you do fall, you just climb back up. So it has to be... I'm thinking probably this height, maybe one up. And that way we can have like an upper ledge and a lower ledge that you have to deal with, and maybe even like an upper edge. So yeah, somewhere around there I think is where we're going to start the height of the jump puzzle. And again, there may be different paths. I've never built one of these before. I don't really know what things to consider. I know I'm going to try different types of blocks to jump on, and different distances and height variations and all that kind of stuff, and maybe even some, I don't know, throwing water or, I don't know, slime blocks, that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and take this water out. Alright, so I have this plan. I'm going to be working on this. And I'm going to be working on the mob farm. I got to get that started here soon. And like I said, I'm going to build that near my base, I think. I apologize if you can hear my son. He's listening to some kind of videos or something. But I'm going to keep working on this. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to say, I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video. If I sound louder, it's because I turned my mic volume up a little bit. For some reason, it had been turned down. I'm not really sure why. But I went ahead and turned it back up. So if I sound louder, that's why. Oh gosh. Things were not registering there. Yeah. Fun cave. Fun cave. Whee! And this will help out my spawn rates. Oop, I just ran out of torches. You go down the hole, or okay, you just die then? You know what, let me go close the door real quick. My son is listening to crazy screaming YouTube people. Alright. Sorry about that. He listens to, I mean, like, seriously, one of the things that he was listening to today, it was just screaming. Like a little kid screaming for like a minute straight. And, you know, he can choose to listen to whatever he would like. Well, within certain reason. And whatnot, but man, that stuff just drives me. And I've never been a very loud or kind of... I'm surprised the creeper just exploded. That was interesting. Never been a loud or extroverted person, I guess you could say. Always been very quiet and reserved. And to the point where, like, even like loud noises can scare me, kind of. Oh my gosh, there's a... I thought that was more than one creeper. That was just one creeper, though. I guess I should probably be grabbing the resources while I'm down here. There's a great video, it's on VHS, of my brothers and I when we were young. And on the video, like, we're all taking a bath together. We're that young, you know. I was probably about 2 or 3, and my brothers are therefore like 3, 4, 5, around there. Both my brothers are older than me. And there's this video of, we're playing out in a backyard somewhere. It's like a family barbecue or something, and they're just going crazy. They're like hitting each other with swords and yelling and screaming and running around, and I'm like sitting off to the side, just kind of like staring at them, like, what are these guys doing? And I'm like the younger one, you know. It's a funny video that really speaks to my personality a lot. My son is nothing like me. He's very, very loud, very outgoing, for the most part. Reminds me very much of my brother. But so definitely have different tastes in videos and whatnot. Be gone, lone log, lone plank. We do not need you. Well, I gotta start getting ready. It's my wife's grandfather's birthday. And so we're gonna go over there and visit him. He's not doing so well. So it may be his last birthday, you never know. Anyways, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die down here. How did you not hit me, spider? Oh. And see, God, this is so much fun doing this. Why do I feel like I should have hit the wall by now? I must have gotten turned around at some point. I could just go on and on and on, just caving forever. But not for you guys. I'm going to do the rest of this off camera. And next episode, I'll show off the completed iron farm. I should have it totally done by then, and functional and all that kind of stuff. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. And welcome back, everybody, to RPG Immersion. Oh gosh, it's so freaky. It's a bit I can't hit him through the glass. That would be kind of cool. Let's see how well this actually works.